Anyway, here's the video. It's about a minute long. Let's watch it.
What's wrong? Oh, just a really shit day today.
Oh, shit day, huh?
I had the FBI came to my house again this morning, and this time they wanted to ask me if I had child porn. So now it's getting to the point to where I have to think about getting legal counsel for like criminal matters. Just because I can't even risk fucking around with anything like that. What did I say to them? I mean, obviously I said no. And then he asked me if he'd care if he could go look through my computer, and I said I don't think I'd mind, but I think I probably would want to get a lawyer first.
Oh, is that right? Probably a good idea.
If it gets to a point where they want to like search warrant my computer and shit, I'm pretty sure they can commandeer it for like
they can.
up to a month for that investigation. So I would literally be without my computer and everything for a month while they
without
go through
his
everything.
I won't make that joke, but oh, I didn't mean to. I meant to kill that. Sorry, I had it on the wrong screen though. But yeah, that's my outro. Oh shit, big titties on the screen.
Leave 'em up.
Yeah, leave them up. Yeah. It did add a little something. By the way, we have a couple other Destiny videos that we're gonna play. Well, first off, what's your thoughts on that video? It is pretty incredible. It's in his own words. It's not something I just made up. Mr. Medicare is all over it too.
I mean, it was something that was going to come out anyway. The dude talks about ethical CP every 5 minutes. What did he expect?
Now, see, I didn't even realize that until somebody mentioned it. I'd heard the meme or whatever, but I didn't really like understand because I was gone. You know, I didn't really.
You didn't get the origin was actually Destiny himself. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't like a side conversation. It was legitimately him saying.
Yeah, he literally said that. Yeah.
We should tag JonTron. He's right. Akira's right. We should tag JonTron in it. He'll get a laugh about it.
I saw Nick Fuentes retweeted it. Tonka retweeted it. Jim retweeted it. I mean, it's definitely making the rounds. Yeah, here's Destiny saying child porn is morally okay. This is the next video in our queue. Here we go.
It's
go
pure
ahead.
Insanity.
Do you want to just intro it? I mean, I guess most people's probably seen it. I don't think I've actually seen it, so why don't we watch it together for those who haven't?
We be going in.
Well, we would go back.
What about child pornography?
So that's kind of a different thing. There's like moral versus pragmatic sides of that, and I've seen a little bit of evidence on the pragmatic side.
Pragmatic porn,
like
child porn.
An okay thing. I probably shouldn't say that, or it sounds bad. But
what?
Like, from what I've read, apparently men that are given access to child pornography have a higher chance of not actually committing pedophilic actions in real life. And I would argue
we be going in.
Well, we would go back.
What about child pornography?
So that's kind of a different thing. There's like moral versus pragmatic sides of that, and I've seen a little bit of evidence on the pragmatic side, and it seems like an okay thing. I probably shouldn't say that, or it sounds bad.
Wait,
but like,
what?
From what I've read, apparently men that are given access to child pornography have a higher chance of not actually committing pedophilic actions in real life.
Okay, so yeah, that's straight off his mouth, and notice how he starts like really stuttering whenever they start talking about child porn. It really, how hard is it just to say child porn bad? Don't do that.
He can't say it though. He has to go. There's a moral pragmatic.
To say it.
I don't get it. It's child porn. Like, there's no good thing about it. It just he has to make it like a moral thing. Like, no, it's okay if
his face when he's talking about it too.
Like, how do you like? Where is
he's always
your mind?
looking to the side. He looks nervous.
Is he getting an erection while he's having this discussion? That's what I wonder. He looks a little flustered, like hot under the collar or something. I don't know.
Absolutely disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. All right, here we go. Let me make sure this looks right. I got the Discord up. I think you can see it up at the top of the screen. If you would like to join, please do. Yeah, here's Jim. Fucking what? Hold on, let me also get a couple more Jim comments and memes.
Yeah, it's just child porn, molesting kids. That's one thing that every human being on the planet can be like, yo, it's fucked up. Fuck people who do that. Just, no one's going to be sad if you helicopter these people. You know what I mean?
Here's the response from JonTron right here.
What? No. Oh God, my dude, it was totally ethical. This is Jim's meme, but you can't see the bottom part. Oh wait, what's that? Oh no, grabbing some dick. Oh man, totally ethical. Oh God, Now I'm assuming that's Photoshop, but perhaps not. I don't know. It looks really real. By the way, does Destiny have some kind of like hormone deficiency or like growth condition? I don't know because I'd never really
He's a
looked him up.
midget.
Is he really? Because I looked him
No,
up.
he's just really short. I
He
think.
looks like a midget though, honestly.
Yeah, he's a really fucking short.
I had never seen him before. I mean, I'd seen his face, but I never like. I was looking for a cover photo for the article, and I was like, "Whoa, this dude! I don't even know. He looks like he's got some kind of deficiency. It just looked weird." Trigger
Should we
happy
put
said,
Destiny versus Ben Shapiro in a cage fight?
I think Shapiro would probably take him, to be honest.
Yeah.
He will become king of the midgets.
I mean, he's gonna have.
Even Shapiro would be like, dude, you fucking ethical CP, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like that.
Oh, it's just. And it's not. I mean, he's sitting there saying it in his own words. You can't even say it's like.
He took him out of
manufactured.
context because he's literally saying it.
But it's not the first time. It's not the second time. He says it all the time. There were like chat logs from one of his groups like a couple years back. It was like getting pictures from 15-year-olds.
Oh yeah. Wait. Hold on.
There
Let's.
was
Yeah. Go ahead, Gator.
there was another one.
Or,
There was
I don't know what we're talking about.
A 12-year-old who was in his Discord, I think, and he was like they were deciding what to do with her. It's just all these kids always seem to follow him around. It's just weird. All these like little kids, like 12.
It's weird how he
13.
surrounds himself with small children, isn't it? I've never.
I mean, they're his height, so he can see eye to eye.
Yeah, but I mean, we've never seen this phenomenon before, where somebody, under investigation for child pornography, surrounds themselves with underage
And-
children. Yeah,
And has a history of like
defending.
yeah.
pedophilia.
It's just,
Oh my God! Here. By the way, this is the one we wrote about. What's her name? Karma. Fucking. I don't know. I forgot her last name, but she was the one who said she infiltrated the alt-right by fucking the alt-right, basically.
Karma
And-
Reynoldson.
Yeah,
Great
Karma
plan.
Reynoldson. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, great plan, ace plan there. And so we wrote about that a couple weeks ago, and well, I mean, I wrote about it, but we all helped get it out there. And so, but here she is. This is from December before Destiny got suspended from Twitter, and she was on a rant about how basically, pedos suck. It's not really that controversial. You don't have to agree on everything politically to say, pedophilia is bad. Don't do that. But pretty much in her first tweet, she was saying, I don't care if they kill all pedophiles. She was going, really hardcore with it. And then she said in this tweet, got molested by my stepdad. It fucked me up in ways most people can't stomach. I'll live with what he did for the rest of my life. And then listen to this. This is Destiny's comment to that. If someone got fucked up by a black person and wanted to ship off all the blacks, would they be justified in that opinion? That was his masterful analogy
Gee,
there.
I wonder why you're under investigation by the FBI.
Yeah, I know. Who would have thought? Nora said, "Oh my God, caught a TRR stream live." Oh, thank you, darling. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, now when we do the streams at 11, it's like 4 a.m. in the UK, so we lose some of our UK brethren. I do. That is one of the downsides about doing it so late, but here we are. Special report. Destiny's pedo accusations got us going at an earlier time. Now let's watch another video though. Zidane has thankfully curated all this. Let's see, the curious case of Destiny. Oh, this is the long one. Skip to 10.
yeah.
Okay,
No,
play it
it's-
for 2
it's-
minutes in the middle. Okay, all right, I
Yeah.
see. Yeah, it's timestamped. Yeah, I saw this come out earlier, and it was like 30 minutes, and I was writing and doing stuff, so I didn't really have time to watch it.
This is a clip where they talk about the chat logs and the 15-year-old, and they go after him about it. It's just really weird. Like a 15-year-old's, you'll hear it in the clip, and then we can talk about it.
All right, yeah, here we go.
It's nuts.
Wait, I copied the wrong thing. Okay. Sorry, I'll get it right eventually. Here we go. Right now.
Screenshots on hand, Jim, or do you want me to
There
go
should be.
see
You
if I
don't
can
need
find them?
screenshots. There should be a paste.
Oh, hold on a second. Here's the thing. Someone says, yeah, you forget that 15-year-old, obviously, but then you said, Pam, no, those aren't fake. What aren't fake?
I don't know. I'd have to see the log.
Oh, someone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah.
Those aren't fake. Could they be referring to her tits?
They're talking
Yeah,
about
maybe,
the
but I don't-
15-year-old girl, and he says
I
those
don't
aren't
think it
fake.
was about the 15-year-old, but yeah, it might be. I mean, like, I don't have to like look at the logs to know that I never
Oh,
saw
yeah.
naked pictures.
But what would they be referring to if you hadn't
Oh.
shared the picture with them for them to be commenting upon here, Steve?
Oh, then no, then it would have been the other girl. It would have been Nicole.
But they're talking about the 15-year-old.
I mean, they can't be. I mean, you could show. Or you could show me.
can't
the
be.
I never sent picture because I deleted this chick off my Skype.
Man,
and I
listen to
deleted
wait a
the-
minute. Just wait a minute. Look at the stuttering here. This is top tier. Thank you, Biggest Mikey. I really appreciate that super chat. Abe Lincoln says hello. Hello, Abe. Honest Abe. Abe would never be under investigation by the FBI for child pornography. I can safely say that. All right, let's go back to the
Anything
clip.
that she sent me, like as soon as I found out she was 15. So there's no way that I could have sent any pictures to these guys.
Yeah,
I
because
wasn't
that would
pulling
be
anything.
real bad if you're sending out exotic or semi-erotic pictures of a girl you know is 15 to other people in a group. That would be bad.
be bad.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the best of looks.
Oh,
Dude, you're getting pictures from 15-year-old girls, sharing them to your fucking buddies. You're not
I
shocking
didn't share a
anybody.
picture of a 15-year-old any fucking dude.
That's not what it looked like.
And I
Them
deleted
chat
that
logs
shit.
don't look like
All
they're
right, I'm
lying.
gonna get into my email right now. I'm gonna email you a picture of a 15-year-old.
While he's grabbing the email, the chat logs read, I have so
Oh.
many fangirls. I had one that was 15.
Oh God.
She wanted to meet and hook up.
Oh.
What was the next thing he said? Dude, she's 15. What the fuck? But she sent me pictures.
Send me pictures.
That made it so hard. And someone
Yeah.
said she's huge. So
He's
it
very-
Wait, I'm
feels
sorry,
like
did you
somebody
say
saw
that?
something
I
there
bet she's
because
that-
someone
yeah,
said
If,
she's
any,
smart.
if anybody, yeah, these chicks are hot as fuck. I can't
Oh,
Wait.
Hold on, but it says she's huge. So did you share the picture right there?
No. The she's huge is referring to a different girl that we were talking about in the conversation. That's the one who originally burned me why these logs are leaked.
Okay, all right.
Um,
But no, you said she sent me pictures that made it so hard. So when you saw a 15-year-old girl,
Oh,
you were
God.
sexually attracted to her.
sure, yeah.
He admits it.
So I'll confront you, Destiny.
Yeah, what's
you,
up?
All right,
God,
did you
he's just
post that
the shit
picture
beat
of
out
the
of him.
15-year-old?
In
Yeah, I mean, it looks like- yeah.
in the chat after knowing she was 15.
I guess if I said it, yeah.
In the video, yeah, he knew.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what's in the
man.
You
basement, yeah,
fucking lying
Why
little
would you
pedophile.
post that picture, dude?
Because we were talking about fucking 15-year-old
And I thought you posted that
Ethical.
thinking that she was not.
It's about
she was
ethics.
18.
No, when she sent me the picture, I
But
thought
dude,
that she was 18.
You
Told
knew
you
she
you
was
gave him too
15.
much credit, Andy.
Yeah, if you knew she was 15, then why would you post that fucking? Okay, now this changes my perspective. I thought
It's
thought-
not a nude picture,
you
Andy.
said-
It's not
you
a fucking nude picture.
But she's 15 in a bathing suit, dude.
Sure, it was a dumb thing to do. It's 5 fucking years ago. I'm not like gonna sit here and tell you that I should
Then
be
stop
posting
fucking
pictures.
acting like it's fucking nothing and cut the
didn't
bullshit.
All right. I think we get the
That
gist
picture
there.
of Andy, fantastic, by the way.
The idea. God
So-
damn.
I mean, what's Destiny has no problems here. What's the big deal, guys? He was just sharing, pictures of a 15-year-old girl he wanted to fuck. I mean, with his friends in a giant chat group. No big deal, right?
The worst thing is he validates that the chat logs and the paste bin is real. He says it in the beginning, like you can find the paste bin. I have the paste bin. It's very long.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to link the pastebin, there's almost zero chance I'm gonna sit and go through it. like-
Exactly. It's ginormous. It's just
Yeah.
a wall of text. You have to
But
look
there
for-
are a few videos. Let me hold on. Some people tweeted a couple of these videos. There's one with JonTron. Yeah, here we go. I'll put this. I'll put this in the Discord, in the main Discord. Where's the live show? Yeah, that's a good question. Here, let me. There are actually people in the Discord asking for it. Let me refresh the stream. Grab the link. It's right here. This is the live show. I beat you to it, Gator. Sorry. Okay. So
Hey,
this
got me.
this is the first video I'm about to play, though. This is this is pretty funny. Now, see, I had never seen that clip that we just watched. I was gone, not here.
Yeah.
I was worried about what we were gonna have for dinner and whether they were gonna give us bananas that morning, because some mornings they would give us fruit and it would be nasty oranges instead of delicious bananas. So-
Before the Kraut saga, there was a Destiny saga.
Oh man, I missed out on some good shit. Okay, here we go. This is pretty good.
Well, if we can't play the new one, Jacques, then I guess we might as well just play the old one. It's the next best thing. Well, I couldn't sound like the pedophile's gravestone. At least I did it. You mean like... Oh, man. That's a gas. Everybody told me I couldn't, I can't, I couldn't. The pedophile's But you know what? At least At the end of the day, you really gotta give me credit. I put my foot forward, a couple other things too. But I did it! I accomplished my dreams.
I think it's.
And now I'm dead.
I think it's more poignant with that explanation.
Okay.
Just. At least I did it. At least I got to do it.
Oh man, Destiny.
He's a scumbag. Destiny's a fucking scumbag. Like, there's no he has no redeeming qualities. None. He's for ethical. He's for CP. He's for incest. He's for all these fucked up things.
Oh yeah, where's the incest clip? Here, hold on. Somebody sent that to me too. Let me see if I can grab that. But yeah, there's a clip where he
Fucking party van his ass yesterday. What? Come on, FBI, do something right.
Yeah.
I mean,
They couldn't get the Florida guy. They can at least get this fucking pedophile off the streets.
oh man, yeah, come on. They could
Yeah, batting zero, FBI. Do one thing right. Do one thing right.
they could really
Immortal.
redeem themselves a little bit if they nab Destiny. Okay, here we go. Here's the I'll just go ahead and post this in the main part of the Discord. This is a clip somebody hit me with earlier. This dude said, oh wait, let's read a couple comments. Nora said piss for Destiny. N-O, I guess that's no. How are you guys so wrong about everything? I think he might be a Destiny fan. I'm not 100%. I don't want to malign his character without further proof, but
I don't want to associate him with Destiny without it, being factually.
yeah, just go ahead and
proven.
confirm that first, sir. I don't want to put you in that boat.
Oh,
unless
this is
it's...
a clip. Oh, God.
Yeah, now here's the clip. Somebody hit me with this on Twitter. Let me make sure I got it lined up just right for our little fake TV screen here. Here we go.
How do I explain to my daughter incest is wrong? Is it actually wrong? I don't know. This is a crazy fucking thing.
All right, that was good. Is it actually wrong? Is incest... I just don't understand some people, like... I mean, I guess I do. He's a deviant, but... even deviants usually are better at hiding it than that, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I get, like...
Just wants to look them in the eye when he tries to fuck them. That's what it is.
They're the same height. Fucking... But the thing is, I get debating everything. I get, like, taking a point and everything, but there are some things, like, you don't have to be devil's advocate on child porn. You don't have to be devil's advocate on incest. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. You're not winning anybody over by saying, what's good? Incest's good. Yeah. Go fuck your sister.
Yeah, it's just not hard to, like, why don't you just say incest bad? What do you, and I know I see some of his fans in there, you can't find a clip where he, explicitly says he's in favor of, he's advocating explicitly for child porn. No, you can't, but you can just, those other clips we just showed where he starts stuttering anytime the subject's brought up. And,
did he get pictures from a 15-year-old? Yes.
Yeah, and we have that.
Did he admit to being sexually attracted to a 15-year-old? Yes, he did.
Did he just say live on his own channel last night that he was under investigation for child pornography by the FBI? I mean, I don't know. And who knows if anything will come of it. Maybe there is nothing there. We don't know that for sure. But I will just say that with all this smoke, that I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little fire at the end of the road.
I'm gonna say this. Destiny and a lot of his fans were a part of the same crowd that was going after Milo Yiannopoulos for his comments.
By the way, let me say this. I see Exceptional Detective in the chat. I don't know if he was here at the beginning, but I gave you credit for this because as far as I know, you were the one that found this. I don't know if somebody hit it up first, but I know he was the one that was tweeting it out. So thank you, sir. By the way, feel free to join the stream if you would like. I think you're in the Discord, so... Actually, I know you are because I saw you speaking there the other day. So if you want to join the chat, go in the green room and we'll pull you in.
Well, my point is, same people that were attacking Milo for it are trying to play it up and defend Destiny for it. I'm like, if it's wrong, it's universally wrong. Stop just because it's your side now. It's suddenly okay. Fuck you guys.
All right, I see Christy Jr. in the chat. Always a pleasure. I see Captain Privilege, and it has been a long time, sir, since I've seen you. One of my favorite people from back in the day. Still one of my favorite people online, at least. He said, "I'm Stephen Ball II, and I was a teenage edgelord." All right, that's pretty good. Y'all are dumb, LOL. Yeah, well, this is.
No, I didn't defend Milo for what he said.
No, I didn't defend him for what he said. I mean, I also didn't back up the bus over him either.
Yeah. He said some fucked up shit too. You can't be saying you're gonna start grooming kids to be whatever. That's fucked up. Yeah, he talks out.
I
his
mean, he
mouth
was speaking
sometimes, but-
about it from his own perspective, like his own experience. But yeah, I agree. I think those
He's
comments
so
were.
fucked. Yeah.
And there's a stream on my channel where you can go back and look. And I was like, look, I'm not even gonna try to defend those comments at all. So.
So, how old is Destiny? He's about 30, right?
I guess I don't know how old he is.
He would
Let
be
me see.
30, 32. He'd be around, our age-ish, I would assume. I'm assuming. Those chat logs are from like 6 years ago, so he'd be like 22, 23, whatever. She's 15, he's 23. In no state is that legal. Not in America.
No, it's not. He is born in 1988. He's aged 29.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, in no state would that be legal.
No, it's not. No. Age of consent, when they say age of consent 14, that's if you're under 18. So, but there are some states where it's 16, I believe. I don't think there's any states where it's lower than 16 unless the other person's lower than 18. So if you were a 17-year-old fucking a 14-year-old in some states, that would be legal, but not if you were 23. So
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a difference. Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't offend Malo. No, I don't like disown him either, but I do feel like Malo's comments were a little bit different, maybe. But it's fair if some people don't agree with that. Plus, as far as I know, Malo's not under FBI investigation for child pornography. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am.
The thing
No,
is,
Milo likes some older, bigger, and blacker.
Go ahead, Zidane.
The thing is, even if people spam the FBI with like requests to like look into you, they usually don't do it unless they have a reason. They just don't go to random people's houses because people sent them an email. They have to have like some underlying cause. I wouldn't expect. And he said it wasn't the first time that he was meeting with the FBI, which is weird. Usually you don't have, because he said the dudes knew the other guys that came to him or that he met with last time, which is weird. Why are you meeting with the FBI a couple times?
Yeah, as far as I know, the FBI doesn't just roll up to your house and ask about child pornography, like with no reason whatsoever. That's just not how they do. Now, will they check out some things like that, some goofy things? Yeah, maybe, but the child pornography accusation, I don't really think that makes sense. That seems a little strange. Now, there was a theory on the original video somebody posted. By the way, I see you, Detective. I don't know if you heard this, but I was like, yeah, go ahead and come on if you want. Jump in the green room. But anyway, somebody posted a theory that maybe he was doing this just for like the attention. That he hasn't been on any streams in a while and he's trying to get his name back out there. To me, that sounds a little absurd because I can think of better ways of getting attention than announcing I was under investigation for child pornography.
So he's pulling an Amos Yee.
Yeah, I mean, possibly that was their theory. I don't really know.
I was only pretending to be.
That seemed a little far out there, but yeah, that was their theory. I mean, I think it's laughable, but I just figured I would put it out there. Let me see. I'm looking for other videos. Man, the Twitter timeline has just been off the fucking charts today. It's just,
it's insane. This is
What timeline are we in now?
Oh,
I don't
man.
know.
Are they even Berenstain Bears anymore?
They merged into some like, I don't know. It's just insanity, pure insanity. Just shit is just popping up everywhere.
And the funny thing is, I wrote this on Twitter, but I actually spent like 2 hours writing this big long report on this fucked up situation at Cornell University. And I mean, in my opinion, it's like a really important story. And it did okay. It did pretty well, I won't say it flopped or anything, but then I put this out and it just took off like a 20-minute post. Detective said, "Where's the link?" It's in Discord, man, and you're in the Discord. So if you see
I'll copy it and post it like 50 billion times.
Yeah, he's in there now.
Yeah.
So you're in the Spike Club Discord. Just join the green room, and I'll pull you over to the on air. So that's all you gotta do.
What's up, Vamp Candy? See you in the chat.
Yep, I had to wrench Vamp Candy because she was kind enough to do that on my channel, or on her channel, so thank you. By the way, I really enjoy Vamp Candy streams. A lot of people, I mean, I like a lot of different streams, but hers I'll actually listen to more of than most because she's pretty chill, so. A shill for Vamp Candy. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta scroll back to this chat. He wanted to make child porn for pedophiles. I can't. Let's see. Mods will have to post the link. I don't know what that means. Yeah, what's up, Malcolm? I see you in the chat. The FBI has an interactive database that heavily relies on and encourages citizens to send information. Where's my wrench? Okay, I guess you can go on. Malcolm used to watch the kill stream way back in the day. So, I'll give him one. Alright, let's see if Detective's on here. Uh-oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's in there.
Hello! Exceptional
my
Detective.
ears.
Oh, sorry.
God damn my ears. Yeah, no, I was following it because somebody cataloged it from the Kiwi thread, his Kiwi thread today, like this morning.
Okay.
And then we were all kind of shooting the shit about it. And then I started looking at the chat replays because they started blaming Tonkasaw and the IBS community for they're saying that they reported him. But I started looking into like what lawyers were saying and other things like that. I just in general about if you're getting investigated about child porn, and it's a little interesting. If you're in a public setting, like if let's say you're at a school or a library and you're doing it, they don't have to worry too much about it, or you get honeypotted. And they can guarantee they got your IP. They'll just get the warrant or the subpoena and the warrant and everything like that all ready to go. Boom, they'll just kick your door in. But if they don't have all that and it's more of a private thing, but they know that there's some things going on, then they have to do more of an investigation. They have to go talk to you. And they'll talk to you a couple times. And in this case, from his video, he stated that they wanted to come on in. He let him in, and then they asked him about child porn. And he answered their questions, and then they asked if they could get on the computer to confirm what he was saying. And his response was, I'm getting a lawyer. Ironically, I'm reading like on here, like, what do you do when you get under investigation of child porn? It says, let's see, where was it at here? Cases.
Now, the one thing I will give him, I give him a little slack on, you probably should call a lawyer.
Well, that's what they say. Like many counties in the state of California, for instance, San Francisco and Armando counties, used to routinely charge these crimes as misdemeanors that carry very, very little jail time, if any. Most FBI agents will knock on doors before they kick in, while a violation of the California Penal Code, Section 311-11, possession of child pornography and related charges were clearly viewed as less serious. They did and still do carry lifetime sex offender registration pursuant in the California Penal Code Section 290. That's for... All right. A typical child pornography investigation in the state of California within a file sharing network involves the police or FBI onto a peer-to-peer network, either under a fake username or by using an existing user's credentials. This can accommodate to IRC channels, websites, forums, discussions, VoIPNs, and more. Once on the network, the police or the FBI will browse the network and search for incriminating files related to you. When a peer-to-peer user downloads a file, the program places it into a quote-unquote shared folder. And in addition, the user can add additional files from his or her personal collection into the shared folder so that others may gain access. Some peer-to-peer programs allow users to configure their shared folders in order to restrict what files to share and with whom. However, the FBI has developed a program called EP2P, in this case, state of California, which allows it to see all of a user's shared files once it's been downloaded, and may even have the ability to change the share file settings, sufficient it to say that the government has a very sophisticated methods of identifying and locating child pornography despite any precautions any individual may take. When the FBI has identified suspected child pornography inside of another user's shared IP folder, it will use another program to identify and track that user's IP address. All IP addresses are correlated with a physical location through the ISP. For example, AT&T, they will file a subpoena and warrant to get the location and ISP obtained from the... At that point, once the IP address is obtained, they will subpoena for the ISP's owners of personal information, physical location. I already said that, and obtain a search warrant depending on altercations. The search warrant will often include a command to search for any computer equipment, electronic media, personal papers, and documents indicative establishing that the person lives at or has access to the premises. Of course, any evidence of illegal material such as photos, videos, magazines, other hardcore. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's either once they get all that and they get your information, they show up knocking at your door. They first ask and then they kick your door in.
Wait, is that actually Jim in the chat?
I don't know.
Well, he's got He's got Jim's
Yeah,
icon.
Billy the
Yeah.
anti-bully. That's him.
Dude, Ralph, he literally just live streamed himself DMCAing you on Twitch. Wow, that's pretty cool. I figured he would do that, which is one reason I put it up on the.
Well, what's interesting here is just reading this. They go through all this sophistication, peer-to-peer programming stuff. So you have to, and they'll connect whether it's a VoIPN, so like Discord, for instance, or they can go through forums or anything. Basically, honeypot you. It's just a basic honeypot system. And once they give it to you, they have access to share a bunch of shit onto your computer. So you'll download it knowingly. They log all that, and they just put a bunch of shit. It sounds like they just share shit openly to your computer and have access to it. Then they'll go to the ISP to get your address, which is what happened for Mr. Destiny. And then they'll knock on your door and ask you questions about it. And if they don't like what you say, they just get the warrant and kick your door in next. And that's the second time they knocked on his door, I think is what he said on stream.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course, DMCAing the clip, that really lets people know that you're innocent. Yeah. Wow, that sounds like a really smart move. I'll watch. I'm in his chat right now. I'm not gonna bring it up on the stream, but hold on.
What, you're in his? Is he live right now?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, hold on. No way. I was what blew my mind is his chat was blaming Tonkasaw for this, and it was a little fucking weird. And I've been checking his subreddit for them to talk about it, but he's deleted about 3 threads about it now, which is really interesting as well.
Yeah, he's playing. He's in there right now, playing games.
Oh yeah, I'll make him sue me. Now there is an option you can fight a DMCA, and the person will actually have to sue you. So if you want to sue me,
I thought he said he was live, like clicking and DMCAing videos or something.
That's what Jim said. If Jim said it, I'm just gonna take it on faith because I believe him. But yeah, I'm not gonna turn it on because I'm not gonna give him like another opportunity.
Oh, he is live. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, he's live. He's live right now. I'm not gonna cut into the audio, but yeah, he's going live right now. So yeah, if he wants to sue me,
Alt-Right Raiders Pod. Yeah, he's got your stream in the background.
That's hilarious.
With some others. Yeah, he's got a couple links up. I can't see him, but it looks like.
Yeah, it looked like he just had it pulled up, but I couldn't. Like I had the screen pulled back. You can't do video on demand here apparently.